I want you to make sure you show proper respect to Mr. Kent.
I'll show proper respect to Mr. Kent. Just want to make sure Mr. Kent shows proper respect to the badge. We are here as duly appointed representatives of the United States government.
But just remember, we need his help.
Well, that's true, but let's just make sure that everything goes smooth. Otherwise, a bunch of guys in blue suits are going to come here and knock down the door.
He doesn't have to be here. You did read the file, didn't you?
File? No.
Mr. Kent, I'm Agent Henshaw. This is Agent Grant.
Figures. What can I do for you boys?
Mr. Kent, as you might be aware, the conflict between our country and the New Liberation Army is at a pivotal point. Talks have broken down, and we believe they're on the verge of obtaining nuclear materials.
What's the guy do with me?
Mr. Kent, the government is aware of your special abilities, and we need your assistance in helping us bring some things under control.
Your assistance will be invaluable.
No, it won't.
Mr. Kent, you understand what happens if you refuse this offer. You'll be in direct violation of Article 5150 of the Patriot Act of 2035.
That's so.
Mr. Kent, exile, imprisonment, death. Those are definitely in your future, Mr. Kent, if you refuse this offer.
Exile? I'm already in exile. Death? Already done that.
Mr. Kent, we don't mean for this to come across as a threat. We just need your assistance in this simple matter. We have it on highest authority that the no power sanction could be lifted. You could be a hero again.
That's what you're saying. By the rap of a gavel, all my sins will be forgiven?
Except for the part about being a traitor.
What's your name? Agent Grant?
Yeah.
You ever been to the moon?
No.
Talk to me like that again.
Okay, listen,
Agent Grant, that might be the worst idea you ever had.
24 hours. You have 24 hours to respond to our request, or we're going to be back here with our friends.
Mr. Kent, if you could take our card, maybe give us a call in the morning.
I will.
I think it would be in the best interest of all if you did, sir.
What's with the gloves?
I don't like to get my hands dirty.
You never did like that much.
What's that?
Getting your hands dirty, that is. You never had much of a taste for it, did you, Boy Scout?
Bruce Wayne. Long time no see.
The years have been kinder to you.
Only on the outside. What brings you all the way out here?
Let's just say a very ungrateful little birdie told me that the feds would be here.
How is Dick?
That just about covers it.
So you've heard what they said.
You have to love blackmail.
What do you think they'll do if I say no?
It's been a long time since either of us have been in the public eye, so we're just legends now. They'll probably do whatever they want. My guess. Try to get rid of you.
And how would they do that?
One hope that you would be the obedient dog and do what they say.
Good point.
Thank you. You do this one thing. How quickly will it be before they have you solve any problem? Hell, they'll have you hauling toilet supplies to the space station.
Yeah, another good point. And the other way?
Try and find kryptonite and put it into you.
All kryptonite's gone, my friend.
Really? Are you still that dim?
Liberation Army.
And why do they want you to fight them?
I give up. You tell me, Detective.
Here is what I gather. The Liberation Army is using kryptonite to power a WMD, for lack of a better term. Now you swoop in, they use the weapon, you're dead, and the weapon's gone, and all's good. Alternatively, you swoop in, take the weapon, they have the weapon, and they have you by the balls. So it's a win-win. Got it?
Why would they do that? I've kept my end of the bargain.
True. But who knew you would live this long? Alone, on the farm, Lois gone. They needed an ace up their sleeve in case you got bored. You are getting bored, aren't you, Clark?
Bored? No. Frustrated? Yes.
And that is what they have been counting on. So, there you go, pal. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Humans have no respect for life. No offense.
None taken.
I've already lost one planet to the arrogance of the politicians. I'm not going to do that again.
That's the spirit.
What would you do?
I'm the wrong person to ask that, Boy Scout. But if it were me, just if, beat the hell out of them until they piss themselves comes to mind. But that's just me.
I need to think.
Today, I pass judgment on Kal-El, son of Krypton, known to those as Superman. Superman, you have been found guilty of treason and the non-compliance of an act of Congress. You have already entered your plea, and both parties have agreed, so that no contest will be honored, and you will abide by the order of this court. As of today, you will no longer be allowed to use your superpowers on American soil. This includes, but is not limited to, your speed, strength, flight, and any other power that is deemed super by this order. In short, the no tights, no flights rule is in effect. It is so ordered.
I just want to say goodbye, Lois. My entire life has been dedicated to doing what I thought was right. Giving up a life to be in the service of man. Holding all those I love at arm's length to protect them while I went without. No more. I have seen what evil people are capable of. Death and destruction is not the minority, but what they strive for. They want me back. So be it. But this time, I'll be the judge.
Senator, we met with Mr. Kent. I think he's gonna play.
Agent Henshaw, you don't get paid.
To me!